Back here at Let It Roll for the title match of the Girls Invitational. Heather Penatzer had yet another fine performance in the regular open division. Is on her way to capturing the Girls Invitational as well. She leads by 28 pins over Brittany Kolatzny, who was the top seed coming into this. Brittany had to wait until Heather was eliminated from the main tournament's draw, and that took a while as Heather finished fourth. Tough to come back into competition after that long a wait, and that's a nice job at a tricky spare there on a tricky pattern. Brittany can still strike out for 197. If she does so, that'll still make Heather mark in the 10th. Striking out is hard to do, let alone striking. Pulled on Autobahn today, and fresh oil was many, many, many moons ago. So lanes are constantly breaking down and changing. Handicap on top of scratch, they really never develop into much of anything. You know, it would be impressive if she can dig out enough here to force Heather to show up. Didn't look that bad at 40 feet, but that shows you how hard they are right now. She ends up leaving a puzzle down there. Two products of the fantastic women's college bowling program. Brittany, an RMU Eagle. Heather, a Sam Houston Bearcat. They got to the national semis this year. How far did the girls get? Oh, they got second. Oh, beg your pardon. So Brittany one upped her on that. Hey, that's gonna be pretty close. Yeah, there you go. Show off a little on camera, why not? Absolutely. It's gonna be 4-0, but still, she beat a lot of girls today. 17 were eligible out of 34 that earned girls points in Arizona. That's a lot of different girls earning girls points, so. As there always has been throughout our 19 years, tough ladies. In year one, it was Shannon and Amy, and we said, "You want to have a separate division?" And they said, "No," and never even thought about it since then. And they compete with the guys just fine, especially when they're harder like this. Supportive crowds, a lot of people still hanging around pretty late on a Sunday evening here. There you go. Meanwhile, it's Leong and Oviatt over there, and they're in their title match as well. They both have 2 losses in triple elimination. Girls just work like a normal girls tournament with the top 2 5-game totals. Play for all the week. $200 a week, courtesy of our fantastic sponsors. You can tell both these girls are schooled well off in college. The game's essentially over, but they're still taking their time and acting like this is for the Firestone. Also, the Eagles outlasted the Bearcats in the team college event. That'll be the Bearcat clawing the Eagle. What is a Bearcat? Does that animal actually exist?
Apparently they live in Asia.
They live in Asia?
I think.
There's an Asian Bearcat?
They're not really spelled with a K, that's just how they do it in Texas.
Spelled with a what?
A K.
There's a K in Bearcat in Texas?
In Texas there is.
What the heck? Where? Where the C should be?
Yeah.
Bearcat with a K? Like Kit Kat? Is Kit Kat spelled C-I-T-C-A-T in Texas?
Possibly.
Just ignore me and go finish your game, would you please? Thank you. Great job at Brittany all day. Oh, man, tough customer in Penatzer there. Everything's title match, yeah. It's time to go, brother. 200, she spares it up there. Of course, in Texas, they spell Penatzer with a Q. So, give me a Q, another Q, Batman Shimble, number 7, and a third Q. Alex Karras in Penatzer. crowbar in a little Family Guy there for y'all watching it all. I'm gonna fill time, Theo. What can I tell you? You know about filling time, Theo. You take 2 hours to throw one ball.
I cut it down to an hour and a half. Come on.
Tell you what, that's a clean game for Heather there too. That is an accomplishment right now. They were brutal. They've been brutal all day. Well-deserved win for her. Will it be enough for TPC in just a couple cameo appearances? She's trying to get to our biggest tournament. Crunch some numbers and look on our website and you all can find out. Nicely bowled by both ladies. Thanks to Heather.